welcome to my channel. My name is Amber. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how I got this look using only Physician Formula, the Butter Collection. Now make sure you subscribe because I have many more videos coming doing full faces of makeup using only one brand, and you don't want to miss them. Now all the products in this collection, they have an amazing smell. They're so summery and so beachy smelling. It's just so amazing. It makes me feel so happy. Now, do you ever have smells that trigger memories? I do. So one in particular was when I watched Indiana Jones as a kid. Now, this was probably 30 some years ago, and I was at my aunt and uncle's house, and I watched the Temple of Doom. Now, there was a part where the guy reaches into the guy's chest, grabs his heart, yanks it out. I was so scared. I was so scared as a child. So right after that scene, I went to the bathroom and I washed my hands, and I could smell the smell of the soap. Now, it's just a normal hand soap, just a normal everyday, but that smell. So every time I use the hand soap that smells just like that, again, it's a common hand soap. So I've been smelling it for the past 30 some years. It makes me think of that movie where he reaches into his chest and pulls his heart out. Ugh. So not very good memories. So hopefully by wearing this Butter Believe It collection and having that smell, that it will trigger some happy memories. All right, it is time to show you how I got this face. So sit on back, relax, have a laugh, and I hope you enjoy this video. So first I'm gonna put on my face the Putty Primer. Now, this name gets me. It does not feel like putty. It is not thick. It is not gonna fill in your pores. It is a very slippery, a very greasy primer. If you haven't seen my video where I compare this to tub butter, go check that out. So what does this primer do for you? I wore it for about a week, and I would say it gives your skin a nice glow, but other than that, I didn't see it doing a whole lot. So normally I would move on to a concealer and put that on my lids, but hey, this product says foundation plus concealer. So I'm gonna use this to put on my lids to cover up those blue veins. First, I'm gonna take this color called White Sands, and I'm gonna use this to put over the foundation concealer that we just laid down. This is gonna help take away some of that tackiness. Now we're gonna move on to the light brown color called Coastal Chic, and this is gonna be our transition color. So this we're gonna put sloppily all over. So we wanna lay this down, kind of get it all over the crease, all over the lid, just sloppy, sloppy, sloppy. Next, we're gonna use Heat Wave, which is kind of an orangish brown color, and we're gonna use this as our crease color. So you're gonna use a tapered brush and just get right in that crease. So we're gonna do this eye, and now we're gonna move on to the other. Now we're gonna take Ready for Rio, and I'm gonna spray my brush, and now we're gonna place this all over the lid. Now I'm gonna take Rolling Tides. Hey, it matches my shirt. And we're gonna put this on a rounded brush, and we're just gonna put it right in the corner. These eyeshadows are very soft and ultra creamy. Now it claims to take your look from tropical days to sultry nights. Now, I don't really like this palette. The colors are This teal color just kind of fades away throughout the day and blends away, so I'm just not a big fan of this palette. Now onto the eyeliner. Now I love this eyeliner. It is waterproof. It is ultra fine. It is a brush tip. It's so easy to use. It just glides right across your eye and just looks amazing. It's easy to make a wing, so here I am kind of making a little one. It just makes a nice line and it's very simple to use. So this foundation comes in 12 shades. I am wearing the shade Fair, which is the lightest shade. Now this foundation is incredibly creamy. It blends beautifully. You can see it just blended right into my skin. And it leaves my skin with a natural glow. Now I do put quite a bit on my cheeks here, and you can see the coverage that it is leaving. So in a couple seconds, you're gonna see my face transformed. Now it's gonna be transformed into a ghostly, pale face. Now, love the foundation. I might be better off going up a shade because I didn't think that my skin could look any paler, but with this foundation, it definitely does. Since I only have liquid eyeliner, and not a pencil eyeliner, I'm not putting the liquid below my eye. So instead of that, I'm just gonna put some eyeshadow. So I'm taking our transition color, and now I'm also taking that teal color and putting both of them under the eye. So you'll find a common theme among all these products, and that is creamy. So they say this mascara is also creamy and has a buildable formula, and that it's paired with a round bristle brush that coats each lash. So this mascara is not bad. You can see that it gives my lashes some length and a little volume, but it's probably not one of my top or my favorite that I'm gonna reach for every day. So again, it's just an average mascara. Now time to take that ghostly white face, put some bronzer on it, and get some color going. So this palette was teamed up with a YouTube influencer, and it is a limited edition and specially curated for shades for your cheeks and complexion. So I'm really enjoying this bronzer. It blends beautifully. I love the color. I love that it's very pigmented, and I love the fact that it's changing my pale face and making me look alive again. So this palette has two blushes. The top one is called Apricot, and that is definitely true to its name. It's a peachy, orangey blush. The bottom one that I'm using looks more mauvey in the pan, but on my face, it still kind of has that orange undertone to it. But it blends beautifully and has great pigment. Now moving on to the highlight, we're gonna use the color Whimsical. We're gonna put that on the top of our cheeks. So the highlight blends beautifully, very pigmented, but I do not like the shade. It's too gold for me, so I will not be using either of these shades of highlight. Now it's time to make my skinny sparse eyebrows fuller. So I'm going to use this skinny little slim pencil to try and fill them in. Wish me luck. So I love this pencil. I think this is great for people who pluck their eyebrows to death back in the 90s and have skinny little brows. This is great because of the slim pencil. It doesn't go overboard, but it just helps fill in those sparse areas and makes them look nice. Now onto the brow gel. I love this gel. Again, because that brush is so teeny, it works great for people that have those skinny brows. It just fits nicely and doesn't go overboard. All right, last step, let's spray our face. Now tip, if you don't have a fan, just grab a palette and dry your face with it. So here's the final look. What do you think? Do you think it looks good? Did you enjoy any of the products that I used today? Well, thank you for watching. And as always, have a blessed day. Remember, Jesus loves you, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.